Hey, welcome guys. This is Emmanuel. Welcome to this series, the Data Science 101 series. We are talking about data preparation and cleansing. Okay, this video will be looking at text, right, left, right, find, sorry, and learn. I'll say it again: text, right, left, find, and learn. Call it learn, call it lean. That is your own. Me, I call it learn. So we'll be looking at this in this video. Remember, we checked text to column in the last video. I will still show you text to column in this same video. So join me, guys, as we journey this series together. Now I'll be using the text first. Okay, for this one I'll be using the text function to remove the day, the month, and the year. Trust me, it's very hard to remove these things without knowing how to use this, but with the text function it's very easy. I can easily press equals to text, you see, then I pick the value, comma, then convert it to day. That is two. They can only be two numbers, then cover my column, and there we go, we have 10. I can double click here and it spreads. I can do that for months. There's text is it, and then I need month to be 1 2 3. That is mm for months, not the one that counts you. Okay, and double click. Here we go, and same for year. Sorry, don't blame me. Same for year. I can choose year to be 4 instead of y, which is 2012. Okay, let's go and see. You see, very easy. The text function is very easy to use, very easy. Trust me, if you don't know how to use this, it will be very difficult for you to extract the day, month, and year. Trust me when I tell you this. Okay, now this one will be looking at the left function. The left function pick things from your left down to your right. It pick things from your left down to your right. That's why you see this arrow, left to right. You see, that's what they call the left function. Okay, for example, I can pick buzz or these particular characters or this particular text from the beginning, which is the left, to any number I want it to end. Okay, let me not talk too much. Let us do it. That is equals to left bracket. This is the text that is following this guide. This is the text. Okay, and not number characters. I meant numbers characters. Okay, I see it 1 2 3. That is to extract only the buzz. Okay, and I press the 3. Sorry. Okay, and then we press equals to. What's wrong with this one? You want to disgrace you? Okay, this that it should be 3. You see, with 30 it was trying to pick from 1 to 30 characters, you see, but 3 it picks the story. Okay, now here we go. We can do that for right. Okay, let's say right. You see, everything is easy. All these things are easy. Right, that is it. Pick from the right down to the left. You can see this my arrow here. From right down to the left. This one from left down to right. Okay, let's say okay, text. This is the text as usual. Comma. Pick the first 1 2 3 4, and then close it, and then let's go. You see, first 4. So we have easily extracted this code. But now let's look at this place. See, we have 1 2 3 4 5. Let's pick only 4. Okay, let me take this thing down. Sorry, it picked only 4. You see, so it is not advisable to use the left and the right ordinarily, except you are sure that these numbers are uniform down to the down, and these letters are uniform down to the down to the down. Leave it like that, down to the down. Okay, and okay, so to make this powerful, we will use the find, the lean, to make it easily pick exactly how it should be. Okay, first of all, let's use the find. What does find? To find a particular character in a text. For example, now this is the difference between all of them. That is the minus sign. So let's use that to find the minus sign. Okay, this find this that is find text. Which text? We are finding the minus, which is this, from within which text, within this text, you see, and then we close, and if you tell us the number it is in the number 4. It's find search from left to right, that is left to right, left to right, left to right, you see, left to right, you see, left to right, you see, left to right, you see. Okay, okay. Len, tell us the length of the text. Len, do what? Tell us the length of the text, the number, how many texts or how many characters make up that text. Okay, let's say Len bracket this text, just very easy function. You see it. Some texts are 9, some texts are 10. So when we try using only right and left, this 9 will give us issue, the 10 will give us issue, you see. So that is why we have to use all together. Okay, now let me show you how to use these things. Now, okay, when I will do it, I will explain to you. So let's do for this find, learn, and write. Okay, let me start with the write function, which is what is advisable to use. Write which text. We are using this text, comma. Okay, then the next thing is, what are we doing? We are checking the length of the text, which is len of which text, the same text. Next thing, what are we doing? We are finding, then let me close it. So then what are we doing next? We are minusing it from the value, the find value, that is this particular thing, because we are looking for the right, only these numbers, that is from right to left, only these numbers. So we are removing the find, this one, from the total length. Don't worry, I will explain to you. Okay, find abi minus find brackets. What are we finding? This value. Okay, the text point is this. Close and see. Okay, sorry, I've not added. Okay, let me, it should help me to add it. Thank you, very good. Use it. What is wrong with you? Don't you want to double click? Are you shy? Okay, it's correct. Okay, let me leave it first. Okay, now let's look at this. This is what we did actually. This is len minus this one find. This is 4. So what it does is actually, what we actually told this function to do is say, okay, now the length of this thing is 8, which is this, and just please minus this 4, this first 4, 1 2 3 4, you see, or minus this 4, 1 2 3 4, and give it to me. That's what I just did. Minus this 4, 1 2 3 4, and give it to me. Minus this 1 2 3 4 5, and give it to me. You see, that's what it actually did in this place. Since we can communicate with it like this, can we communicate with it with left? Let's find out. So let's try with left brackets J20. Okay, this K6. Okay, minus, okay, number character. Let's leave number character and go to the length brackets, same value. Okay, let me provide it first. So minus find brackets, find what are we finding? We're finding this guy. Okay, from K6. Okay, let me cover it again. Now you see. Now look at what happened. This 1 2 3 4 is picking this 4. Now 5. 1 2 3 4 5. You see. So when you are doing for left, you are not joining the len function. Instead, you're only using the find and minusing one value. Since find, we find up to this, it's what we are looking for, that is the find character. Don't mind my system. Since find will use the find character, and then show you that character, so we'll use the find function and minus it with one instead. You see, now this one returns, that is 6. You see, 6, 1, 2, sorry, this is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, this is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Okay, this is 6. You see, so you see, so we'll be using the left and find function instead. So this is equals to left k6. That's what I'm using, minus, we'll use the find function, find brackets, find what we are looking for, this interrupter. Okay, minus comma j6. Let me show you this without the minus sign. Let's see what it will show instead. Look, you see, it will show this, as it will pick down to where this sign is showing. Look at it. You see, look at it. It's showing that is only where that sign, and that is what you told it to do. But when you put the -1, it is removing the volume, the value, that is the that come. Now the left go from left to right, which is bus, this one, that is, since we say find 4, look at it, b is find. So when you tell it -1, the thing is trying to reduce a number or a character after the last one. So let's say -1 here, and see, you see, we have -1. It's just saying that this -1, will becomes 3, which is this 3. This -1 becomes 3. Now in Excel, you have to be analytical to survive very well using Excel. You see, all these things are very easy to do. You see, very nice, very sweet, very clean, very wonderful. You see, the right listen could not give you the complete, because it gave you only 4. Well, you have so many numbers here. You see. So now let me show you, this is a bonus using text to column. Okay, now let me pick this thing. Why am I even doing like an old woman? Control Shift down. Okay, now let me copy it, because this is a concatenate formula. Sorry. So let me copy it and paste it here first, so that I will not interrupt it. Let me paste special. This value, paste as value. Okay, now using text to column, you see that it's very easy. Text to column, separate it. Okay, this is what we'll be using to separate it. Separate it with this, and you see, very good and nice. And here we go, finish. You see, it has separated it for us. But since these are values, number 0, 0 is not a number. Since this is a number, 0, 0 will be replaced as nothing, except the 0 comes after a whole number. You see, so you see, it has separated it very, very easy. So I've showed you different ways to do it. So thank you for joining me in this video. It's a very lengthy one, but I did it just for you to understand what I want you to see. So join me in the next one. We'll be looking at joiners in data cleansing and preparation. We'll be looking at joiners. So have a very good day ahead. Thank you. I remain Emmanuel.